Welcome to Factorio, Krastorio 2. My name is Nilas, and this is episode 12 of our Let's Play campaign. So we have our beautiful new setup here. You can see the drones are slowly, but they are working. That's very, very nice to see. So I just went through some of the things here and just checked out that there are some things we need. This one will be for the blue. We'll deal with that when we get there. I've added a little thing here for what they're called loaders, because that was not part of the original hub, so just adding that would be a good idea. It's pretty simple to add, so we'll just get a lot of these things. And that one not really needed, and here we have more than enough. This one should be fine. We don't really need red belts right now. And this one, there were a few kinks here. Like, I think it was intended that the red and green were opposite, so it doesn't quite look right. But this one's gonna work. So the green wasn't coming in here. That means this one wasn't working as well as it should be, but it is working now. So now you are... Oh, look at that. It's actually not correct, this part. Yeah, so... this part... see. What is this one? This one going here. What exactly do we need the... yeah, that one needs here. Yeah, that's a problem. It's the wrong thing that goes in. Wish I could do that one. Oh, I can. Ah, that's what this one was doing. This was ensuring that it... get that one in, but unfortunately I'm gonna have to do this way. There we go. And that's still a little tiny bit incorrect. Alright, so they're working again. Working. You are not getting any of these. How are you not getting any of this? That's so weird. Ah, there's a red thing here. Ah, that's a red thing. Alright, alright. Let's get a bit of this. And now they should go out. So there's a bit of... is that belt weaving? No, it's not belt weaving. It's just... actually, I don't like that. I want this to be sort of consistently yellow. So I'd rather do that one. So I don't need the red ones yet. Okay, so this is working. Got that one. And this one isn't working yet because it's red. Over on the other side, let's have a look at what we want. We want that one. These ones really should be way higher. I mean, these are just things that you want to have as many as you need by the time you come back. Right, I will also do, these are iron chests, these are warehouses, and these are, you know what, we'll take this. 2? Okay, you want 10. They're great. I don't care if they use a lot of our steel. Over here, we have good things as well. We are now done with this part and have now transitioned into blue. Really nice. There are some good things here that we need to do. That's this one should also be... oh, it's already at 100. Why is it not building then? What are you missing? You're missing glass? Why are you missing glass? Is this not glass out here? This is not glass. Steel plate. Who the hell requested steel plate here? Ah, there. Oops. Well, I guess we have a lot of steel now. Right, get that out. That on. Yeah. Get that steel out of here. That's interesting. And I'll just do that one, just to get it in somewhere. I think we over here can also put in steel somewhere as well. I'm so happy about this hub. This is really helping us a lot. Alright, so this was not working. We'll just take the 50 here. The fact that we can do these two, I always want... oh, okay, that's kind of absurd. Oh, okay, that's a little teeny tiny mishap here. Teeny tiny mishap. Was that the green one? Yeah, it's the green one. That should be 200. Yeah, we will never need more of this. Oops. And this one should... I mean, that's natural. When you do like a million copy paste, then some of them will be weird. Alright, but I think we got enough of these. And I also always want these down here in these two locations. I don't know why, I've just gotten used to that part. Yeah, this one, we absolutely want all of this. I also want this one to go to 100, because reasons. This one should also go to 100. And take all of this. Alright, so these ones are actually also already built, but I have most of what I need here. So how about putting that one in and that one? That's going to be like 40. That's a good setup. Anything else? The one thing I might want to do with this was just putting this into a box, just to sort of gauge it. Here we get everything. We also have, this one is for substations, which we obviously don't have yet. Trains, good. We have some here. That's also good. And these ones are just ready for whenever. Right, so something about radars though, that they were consuming an awful lot of scanning process. Yeah, 1 megawatt. Okay, so we shouldn't keep them everywhere, but they scan pretty quickly compared to normal ones. So I guess the intention is that you want to do Sentinels inside your base, and then I don't know. All right, looks like everything is working now. We got pretty much what we want here. This one should go to, yeah, just go to 50. That's a good enough number. All right, and inserters are over here. Oh man, I love this. This is just already making me happy. Wow, they are just crazy fast. All right, and I also want to take these. Actually, I really should take all of this, like everything that's kind of slow-ish or struggling, like these things maybe. And then there's some things here that are not relevant anymore. You know, the thing is, I really should be looking at this one. This one should be go from gray to blue. Why not? And just go like that. How much? 56. Okay, so we can do that. We can do that. Kind of also want the yellow inserters to be turned into... Yeah, let's go yellow inserter into blue inserters. We don't really want yellow inserters anymore. Look at us, just spending all our money. We're so filthy rich. Let's use that. Actually, interesting that this is not using... Oh. And that means we could use a shredder. Where did we have a shredder? Didn't we build a shredder somewhere? That's a shredder. Let's put those in here. It's such a funny thing, right? But you can do this. Does it take a lot of power? Not really. How is our power doing? It's doing fine. And let's just look at the glass as well. The glass is not coming. Oh, right. I forgot to put in some faces. And we did not put any drones in. Great. Let's see if there's a... Yep, that one's en route. Good. Alright, next up, we want to build something new. Oh, first we actually need to build a structured and methodical way for us to build landfill. Yeah, that's going to be something. I am going to take this, and yeah, I know it's horrible to do this one. I'm just going to do that one, which will be landfill. There. And put it up here into a box. We are probably going to run out of this. I only have 22,000, and then the next one is very far away. But that's going to be interesting anyway. So what we want to do is work on our military science somehow. The great thing is, this is slowly filling up. I don't want this much. Oh, that's good. Let's keep that filling up. Now, I've heard a lot of comments about sort of these ones are not at scale, don't care. This one's not at scale, don't care. This one, I don't have anyone mentioning it, but this is also just should be over here and nicely sorted. We're gonna do that, but just not right now. So there's a lot of things that, hold on. Why are we actually... I can't put more of this in here. Let's get a bit of this in here. Boom. Alright, so let's figure out what we need in terms of our military science. That's going to be up here. And this is why I needed some landfill as well. Oh, look at these busy little bees. Now, I could put more in, but it wouldn't make a difference because they're... I got everything needed. Can't even see how much. Yeah, it's only 68, 69 of them that are working because it is filling up fast enough. Right, so let's have a look at... Oops. Alright. I can see I just ran out of both blue inserters and blue assemblers. So let's restock on that because it's beautiful and we have tons of it and everything is great. There. And then I want to go in, I don't know what that gets decomposed into. We'll take some of this. Boom, half of that. And what else? Oh yeah, this one. Get that in, get that out. Great. Amps, awesome. I don't know why I'm so enthusiastic about it, but it's just so cool. You know what? The time for yellow inserters has passed. Very much so. Yeah, we are only using yellow ones. Yeah. This one, what are you? Oh, you're just getting trashed. Ah, interesting. So, we got what we need. Yes. Let's move up on this side. So what do we want? Maybe we should also look at research. I don't think there was anything we could get. No, everything now is military science. So we need to look at military tech cards, but also that's... Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa? What the hell? What's your problem? Oh, right. These are too small, so... Yeah. Yeah, that's simply not... That means the fuel train came... Or fuel truck... There it is. Came in, but it couldn't get in here because it's just too narrow. Okay, let's see. What is it we want to do? We have to look at our research, our military. There's a different thing. Armor piercing pistol. I don't want that. Rifle ammo. Armor piercing rifle ammo. Anti-material. Now this is an anti-material gun. What does that do? We don't know how much. 45 plus something, but it's firing really slow. And my guess is that I don't know if this is like the way to do things, but can I just put that one in there? Yeah, it's just being trashed. Ah, interesting. It just disappears. Wonder what they are for. Alright, that one. So what about this one? Actually, let's build a turret. Build the turret and figure out what it's supposed to do. It means iron beams and automation cores and all that crap. I mean, stuff. That one? Ah, why are you not coming? Is that because we don't have any copper? Yes, it actually is. Oops. Yeah, copper sucks. That's just the way it is. We'll fix that eventually. And this one is working, so that's awesome. What is... Oh, I need some iron as well, so we can just take half of that. Alright, so let's get one of these and figure out what kind of ammo it needs. My guess is it's going to be rifle ammo. There's only one of these. And I do have the heavy armor, so that's something. Anti-material, that's coal. And normal rifle is also coal. Okay, good thing we have coal up here. I think we want to do rifle ammo. Let's figure out how we do the military tech. Military tech is electronics components. Okay. And vital research data, whatever the hell that is. Vital research data come from biomass. Alright, let's figure out what the biomass is. That's interesting. And I think we might want to use... what? Weird. This one, we can produce biomass. At something tech we don't have. We can produce it here. Okay, so that's probably something we have to grab. Let's see if we can look in here. Creep. Look at that. Wiki, let's use it. Biomass generate creep that can be harvested to produce Biomass. Biomass is used for military research and make a few items like fertilizer or first aid kits. Creep can be harvested efficiently with the creep collector. That's that one. Slowly with hand and robots destroy it. Harvested with the creep collector. During the mid-game, you will build a biological laboratory to grow biomass. It is advised not to walk over creep. Okay. Gunplay. Ooh, we don't know what that is. That's a lot of reading. Aha. But insert the hotkeys. That's one. Shift L so you make it short or long. Means the so that's the side of the belt it's output into. Good. That one worked. All right. So we built one turret. Yes. What kind of ammo do you want? Don't know. And the steel plate plus coal and iron and copper. Okay. Alright. Well, it looks like we're not gonna need coal, iron, copper, steel, and output. Wow. That iron and okay. Just keep that flowing. Coal. That's not coal. Coal. And the other one was iron, copper, steel, and output. Let's get that one and make sure these are correct. Copper. Now we'll get steel and then the output. Good. Let's. I don't know. I just feel like I want to make that first, just to make sure that it actually is possible to make it. That I don't start building something. Oh, hold on. Oh, is it? Oh yeah, it doesn't. It isn't even needed for military science. So why am I putting it? Armor piercing rifle. Let's try that. I want to see if that goes into a turret. Is that a longer range? 25? That seems like longer range. And this one will be steel. I don't think I want this one out. I don't want it outbound because it's not for military science. Military science is done some other way. This one will then be steel, not glass. Alright, so let's see. This one will be... Let's assume that it's correct. You'll be making rifle magazine. That takes 2 seconds. And what else are you going to make? That one takes 3 seconds. Okay, so that's going to be a 3 to 2. Are we building any? Yes. Okay, so this works. Alright, that's what we need to make some of this rifle ammo. Oof. Can I make some? Oh, nope. Oh, make some of this material. That might be something I should be using. I don't know for that one. Who knows? This is 45. This is 14, but depending on the crafting speed. This one would actually be a 1, 2, and then a build like this. Oh, it's the other way around, right? This is on a 3-second cycle. It takes 1. Yeah, it's the other way around. There. This. And you're gonna get those 2, 3 things in. Damn. Many things. And input. Input. What is... I guess we'll do, like, on the close one, we'll do... Furthest one, we'll do coal, then we do copper and iron, then the first one, right? So this one. These two merge. And this one going up, and then another one going down. Looks like... Good. Light. Yeah. Input, 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 output, output, output. Yes. Good. Now we can do is look at the Shift L. Oh, there's a little spark. I like that spark. It makes it just so we can see that something happens. Nice, nice detail. Right, so how much is this? This is producing 1 every second. Corrected for crafting speed, of course. I like it. This seems okay. Do we feel that this is the right place? It's not awful. Maybe move it 1 over to the side, just for the sake of moving it. Oops. And then also moving it 1 up, so it's aligned with that one. And then I build a few more. Like that. Hey, look at these little derbies. That's so cool. They're so nice. They're getting stuff done. For sure. Alright. That was easy. And now I just need to bring it into a little box here. Got it. This one is going to be steel. This one will be the merge belt here. Merge belt here. And that means we just go there, there. That should get us exactly what we want. How much do we want? We want like that. Alright. So, what else would we want at this point? Maybe we've actually been outpaced by the biters at this point. Let's make a few of these just because it's always nice to have some backup things to fall back on here. We don't need trains. And we don't seem to have anything else. We have the high material thing. We have grenades. We don't know if grenades are worth it. The fact that grenades are not used for this part, electronic components are now needed. Okay, so that's interesting. Electronic component, that means we need to do plastic and silicon. Okay, plastic, we can do that with our little oil facility. Oh, look at that. Now they're getting busy. Let's just monitor as this goes up and make sure that we make a little indicator. This will make armor piercing. There's more uranium, immersite, and this one also has armor piercing. Wonder what that requires. It requires something. So this is I don't know if I'm building too much of this. Who cares? This is for turrets everywhere. Another thing that I want to consider is this is going to be then the first one we have to take a look at. So we might actually just go out and figure out how it works today. As this one slowly builds. Let's see if it works. Yes. And we got a bit out here. Sweet. What about walls though? I'm rarely building walls in my factories because it just takes forever to build walls and they're kind of boring. And every time, as soon as you build them, then you're gonna realize that, oops, I actually have to move them now because wherever I built them wasn't really the right place. But you know, this one could build walls just because. Right? That one, and there, just fill it up with walls. I don't know. Maybe we want it, maybe we don't. So since biters play such an integral part in how this base functions, then I think it makes sense for us to actually give it a shot and see how that works before just crying and giving up and, you know, the usual stuff I do about biters. You know, I don't want this one. You can go in here. I don't want this one. You can also go in here. I want the anti-material rifle. Maybe we should read the stuff about gunplay. The combat system of the game has been completely redone. Now bullets are physical objects that have their own speed and slow down during flight. Are painted in their own color. It features yellow bullets are the most generic. Velocity but increased firing rate. Red bullets have increased damage at standard velocity. Green bullets deplete uranium bombs. They have standard velocity but deal additional radiation damage. Purple bullets are bullets that contain immersite. These bullets have increased initial speed and cause additional energy damage. Also, the range and speed of the bullet depend on the size and length of the weapon. According to the fastest of bullets for the sniper rifle, bullets for the sniper rifle are slightly slower and bullets from pistol are slowest. Okay. Okay. I have no idea. This cannot go right. This is just... There's just no way this is gonna work. How about that confidence? Alright, we're gonna go out, and I'm gonna regret it. And I'm gonna go out as we end the episode, which means that if something goes horribly wrong, I can't even just go like, ah, fuck it. I'm just gonna redo the episode. Too late for that. So, quick poll. Do you think I'm gonna die horribly because I've ignored these and they have outscaled us? Alright, let's park here. I don't think I want... what did I just take? A lot of crap. I don't want that one. Let's start by making just a little preliminary thing here. Yeah, that sucks. Alright, I'm hitting it. Alright, stuff is going on here. Alright, this seems to make sense. Can I do... Ah. Come on. At least I can do this. Ow, 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 ow. And then I have... I'm just gonna stand here. You know what? We're gonna need more of this. That's pretty certain, because that's how we stay out of range. It's gonna take forever. But don't care. It's safe. Ooh, how do we get the... Select that one. Oh, I need one automation core. All right. Oh, there's still one more. Cool. Interesting. Let's go back and get one of those creep collectors and also set up some automation of this one. Let's see. Coal, iron, and copper. Okay, so that's actually just... Whoa, we're not gonna get through that crap here. Right. Well, this is good news, I think. The fact that we can outrange is just... what a sigh of relief. Alright. Certainly, I don't need this much. So let's hurry up and stop this. Goodbye, cruel world. These ones will now be that one. And go. On the same belt, of course. You can always just get somewhere else. There. And it has to be bi-directional. This one has to be filtering. Armor piercing. And actually, like, the other one should be armor piercing. Alright. That one goes in here. Here. And then it's kind of important that we do this one so they are on the inside belt. I mean, I could just mark these as inside belt, but I like this one better. Yep. These are working. And then we need the creep collector thing. Get an automation core. Thank you. And, you know, also get a few of these. Just because. And let's see. Where's that creep collector thing? There. What's this? Jackhammer. We have no idea what that's supposed to be. But thank you. An immature rifle. We're gonna go out even though we're over. Let's see if we can find some of that biomass and collect it. I don't know if it dissipates. What is that? I think it dissipates once you're not around. And there should be something interesting. Ah, that's a fissure of Immersite cave. E. Interesting. And I think we might still have a bit. There's still creep around here. Alright, so how does the creep collector work? Like that. Area select is too distant. Ah, okay, so it just like works in an area around us. How much do we get? Ooh, that's disgusting. Fuel pollution 80. Oh, I can use it for fueling things. Interesting. Alright, that's actually, that works okay-ish, I think. Where's our next big issue? I don't know. But I think we want to go, we're going to want to go one up and just have a little go at this one. It's so fun. I like it. I like the creep idea. That means like you're going out there to do something. Aside from pushing it back. And I don't want it difficult. So just shut up about making it more difficult. How did I get this one back? Alright. Or I can just send out my derbies. That should be fine, right? What? I'm shooting trees? Ow! What the hell? Why are they not dying? What the hell? This is way too many biters. What the fuck? Go away! Well, so much for that idea. We're backing up. I have no idea how this went so awful. That's a lot of biters. You should be leeching back to your base, shouldn't you? And I don't have any... I don't have any ammo. That's lovely. So we're going to back up all the way to the base. That's just awesome. Right, and we are back to where we usually are with biters. They are just awful. Now that goes the 20-hour grind of just managing biters. Oh my god. Why the hell are you not leeching? Leeching, not leeching. Leeching. Means you're actually shooting. Well, that was a significant fiasco, as usual. And we lost a lot of our miners. Drones. I guess we also need some. It's this idea that it shoots even though we're not. I mean, I kind of like it, but it's also just really weird. Let's go up and see if we can figure out if this trail is... That's just ghosts on the horizon. Well. That was not impressive. Let's figure out what we're gonna do next time. Alright. It was okay-ish, I guess, but there are just way too many of these small biters. So... Can I make more? I can make more. So let's start making some more. And we have a lot of ammo as well, so that's something. This one has 200 ammo, that's good. Alright, we're gonna wrap this one up here. So we have built some military science and we've started to go out and just have a throwdown with the biters. Not, and let's say not an unmitigated success, but it's interesting. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Until then, take care. Stay effective, stay home, stay safe.